Hello and welcome to the Race by Race preview for Happy Valley on Wednesday night. We have a 9-race program coming up this week on the C course. And welcome to the panel, Paul Lally and Tom Wood. And Tom, outside of maybe one or two races, there looks to be plenty of chances in most of the events.
It certainly does, Mark, especially those first two Class 5 races, but then later on, horses like Eastern Armour Eagle, Scotch Tycoon all going around. And Red Majesty, a last start winner, he might not be the worst. And there's a few small fields with some races just with 10 in them going around Wednesday night. And Paul, to sweeten the deal a bit more for Wednesday night, you've got a jackpot for us.
Yeah, 1.8 million going into the triple trio, so that should get up to about 5 million for a winning single $10 unit. So a good jackpot there too as well. And as you guys have said, it's quite even fields throughout. Just the one first starter and a horse called Hey Wong Choi, which we'll get to later on.
We will indeed, and we're going to start though with the first of the Class 5 races, and the first Class 5 is a 1,000 metre sprint. And Give Way Please is on the class drop. Farm Bumper having his first start since September. Shanghai Power's had 3 trials since the 29th of December failure. He's had 3 starts, course and distance for 2 wins, end of placing. Split of a second, all of his wins have been over 1,200 metres. Viva Mama carries an extra £2 but gets a better draw on the placing to Multimore. Mudita has his second start for Casper Founds. Multiple Star has his first start for Benno Jung. Blinkers and the tongue tie come off Multiple Star, and Sea Monarchs move from Chris So to Michael Chang. Cross Nose Band and the Hood goes back on Sea Monarch, and there's a couple of noted speedsters here, Tom, including Shanghai Power and Viva Mama.
Yeah, he's drawn gate 1, Shanghai Power, and Viva Mama drawn barrier 3. He went forward to last start. Farm Bumper sometimes has shown a little bit of pace. He's a winner in this grade. What about Viva Chef, Paul? Where does he end up from 12?
Yeah, it could be a bit wide, couldn't he? He's another one who does like to go forward, along with Split of a Second. But Dita hasn't had too many starts for the new stable. Above all, I think probably get a midfield run, and Sea Monarch should go back.
We're going to start with our first replay, Paul, and a number of horses out of this one. We've got Viva Mama 2nd, Raging Blaze 3rd, Universal Crown 5th, Split of a Second 6th, and Viva Chef also in this race. He runs 7th.
Yeah, so look, he had his opportunity here. Viva Mama, I thought, was a good run coming out of this race. I've got him in. He hit the line really, really nicely, I thought, here. Look, Raging Blaze is getting there, but he's getting down on the ratings. He's down to a rating of 27, so both those go in for me.
Yeah, Viva Mama's in, Raging Blaze in as well. He was making a bit of ground there over the final stages, but he's a horse that's got a few runs on the board now without winning, and he's only been able to run 3rd on 2 occasions.
Shanghai Power, Tom, this is back on the all-weather recently, runs 2nd in this trial, but returns to his favourite track and distance on Wednesday night. Yeah,
in the club's colours here, he kept on well in this trial. There was no real pressure put on him. Last start, he was up on the pace, but weak, and that was going back to the 29th of December on the all-weather. He's had 3 trials since then, Paul.
Yeah, that was over 1,200 as well. I think his best go is over 1,000 metres. He's had a couple of goes here at Happy Valley and has won. Well, he's had 3 goes for 2 wins. So I do like him. I think from barrier 1, he's going to be out of trouble in front.
Is he the horse to beat, though?
Yes, he is. I'm going to put him on top, Shanghai Power. I think he can go straight to the front and hopefully can keep improving. Viva Mama might put a bit of pressure on him, though. He's got a bit of gate speed, and he's drawn barrier 3. So that's a Quinella for me, Raging Blaze, and Universal Crown in there for 4th. Now, he is Aurora Universal Crown, but he's in the right grade. Did win here 3 starts ago. 4, 7, 11 and 2.
7, 4, 11 and 10. I'll go with Viva Mama here. Just beaten last start by a nose over Multimore. Was supported in the market on that occasion. Drawn nicely here. I think Shanghai Power's the main danger. Raging Blaze goes in. And I'll throw in Multiple Star. He's put on £28. Now with Benno Jung. Drawn nicely here. His turf trials up at Chungfa I didn't think have been the worst. He's coming back from a right hind fetlock injury. So 7, 4, 11 and 10.
And the last one that Benno had join his stable going around in Class 5 was Multimore, and he was a winner, and Multiple Star will make the debut for the Benno Jung barn on Wednesday night.